picked up at her house and dropped off at the front door.
A lot easier.
I think he's really smuggling diamonds. That's what he's doing. Yeah. I want you to take this package. Deliver it to Mordecai. Take what he gives you. I'm pretty sure it's starting to dribble a little bit now.
Thank you for the tech support.
Good night, Mike. Weird fucking warm-up weather now again. Freezing my ass Monday and Tuesday.
It was chilly, wasn't it?
Actually, most of the week was fairly chilly, but not too bad. Well, early in the week, yes, was bad. Meet a guy at noon tomorrow to pick up that lawnmower.
What kind of mower is it? Like a
old snapper mower. It's been taking up a huge amount of room with my fucking tool shed for a long goddamn time. I never did finish it, so fuck it. Let somebody else
get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
Out with the old and sell.
I've been using Craftsman tractors for like 15 years now, so just couldn't. The snappers were good tractors, but his lawn is too fucking destructive. Because it's such a simple design, you know. There's no real transmission, and then there's not much that breaks except cables and things like that.
How old is it?
Oh, this is definitely early 70s.
Wow.
So I actually got it from Harold years ago. Blew the engine in the fucking thing, or it had a blown engine when I got it, I forget which. I put a new engine in the damn thing. Never did anything with it. Never hooked up the gas tank. I had to rig up a gas tank on there. Never got around to that. So I got someone else to worry about. Because I got a big fucking air compressor I got to put in there, and you know, I can't have all that shit in the way. I just don't have the fucking energy to play with that shit anymore.
Sell it and get the money.
That's what I already have the money. He put it in PayPal. It's already there. And while he's there, I'm going to try to sell him a few more. Because I know we got a couple of snappers in the yard that were dropped off for parts. I got a little push mower. Who wants any of that shit? If he's a collector or something like that, hey, you go. Willing to be very reasonable. Get the fuck out of my sight. Don't have to move it anymore.
Yeah, clean the yard out a little bit, make some money.
A little bit. I mean, what do you think I've been doing all fucking summer? You know, that's all I've been doing for fucking 9 months, almost 10 months. Cleaning out the fucking yard. This is my own shit, though. Not the yard shit.
So, Dave, ever find all those titles that were lost?
I think he did. I'm not really sure. We were missing one for the Ford van. He did find that one eventually.
Whatever happened, just like a file, you know, filing cabinet? Or
It's a lot of his shit from the 1960s and 70s that I don't want to throw out, so, hey, you know what? I really can't do anything about that. That's how they want to conduct business, and, you know. Every fucking time you're going to sell a car, it's a goddamn ordeal. Where are the papers? Where are the papers? Where are the papers?
Waiting to hear about my Delaware trip, so that's what I'm waiting to hear about. on station tomorrow. I got an airport drop off during the week.
I cannot believe how much shit your fucking landlady buys. Holy crap. I'll tell you what, I had to clean out the oil truck, that big red step van, because we got to use it this week, and it was full of boxes, you know?
We're throwing boxes out now.
Yeah, and I stacked the boxes down in the barn, then I emptied out my van, stacked the boxes down in the barn. I schlepped them all up the fucking stairs, I stacked them in the corner. There's this gigantic fucking pile of boxes in there now, and boxes in boxes, little boxes are inside the big boxes. I can't believe that I can make a fucking fort out of the goddamn thing.
Oh, like the Russian eggs?
Everything, yes. I'm like, holy crap, every one of them's got Jane Long on them. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah,
Well,
one or two are mine, but the rest are all like, man.
Do you know what we've been doing this last week?
Not a clue.
Throwing out boxes.
Oh.
You said don't bring any more boxes.
No,
so,
at the moment I don't need any more, but
so we're throwing them all out.
I need the
So-
stuffing.
No, that I'm holding. Well,
Yeah.
no, nothing had stuffing so far. Anything that has bubble wrap, peanuts, popcorn, little that I'm saving.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of the boxes before I can put any more up there. I've actually got a room.
Well, that's why when you said no more boxes, then we're throwing them all out now.
Oh,
So they're going. Recycles come. Tuesday night we put everything out, and then Wednesday morning the recycles come. So that's when everything goes out.
it's just
Newspapers.
mind-boggling she can fit that much shit in a fucking condominium. It looks like there's enough boxes there to outfit a mansion.
This is all her stuff. I don't know what the hell she orders.
Man, it must be, some of it must be pretty big.
Can you read what some of that stuff is?
Well, the Amazon boxes just say Amazon.
No.
And they are some very big boxes. Huge. God knows what she keeps in those, but... like, oh my God. What?
They've been working. Windows changed again.
As far as I know, they're still shut down.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, for a while, too, because they're being dragged all through the courts, fines, and all kinds of shit. They're in deep shit with EPA.
Why not
DEP.
just do it correctly,
I don't know.
Call it the EPA first and say, before we get started, what's the right thing
Well,
to do? And then, and then go.
The right thing, the way to do it is to hire a professional company to come in there and do that.
Yeah. And
Professional companies are expensive, and they're probably not part of their cult. You know? So they think they can just do their own shit. No, you can't.
And if it's done incorrectly, blame the company and not us. Which they're not going to do. They just did it themselves, got the fines.
Well, they just pay the fines and go right back to what they were doing, pay the fines again.
Jesus.
They don't seem to care.
Proper disposal. God only knows where the disposal is. Yeah.
A landfill somewhere. Probably no environmental suits, maybe even no face masks for all I don't know. Hell of a situation. That's a whopping big fine, too. We're talking millions.
Yeah, it was like 3 million or
Yeah,
something.
3.5 million.
2.5 or something. Yeah, wow, a big one.
Holy shit. Whenever I send out a box, I always peel off the old address labels and shit. Well, I had to change the computer over this week so Mike can play with it, and I cleaned off the counter somewhat, and there was a pile of old ripped labels and shit like that. I bet there must have been 20, 25 labels, and they're all Jane Long, Jane Long, Jane Long, Jane Long. I'm like, holy shit.
Well, at least they're using the boxes.
Oh, yeah, they get used.
We are barely moving here.
I know he's probably a cop somewhere.
It's 55. I'm barely doing 40. I'm just barely doing 40.
Maybe somebody's had a little too much to drink tonight.
All right, there we go. Get a little better. There we go. There we go. Well, like I said, I'll hold off on the boxes until you say otherwise. But
Yeah.
I will get the bubble wrap and whatever, little cushions, whatever.
Yeah, we gotta hold those in one whole wall at a barn. It's basically
Those I'm
boxes.
keeping. I got a small. It's not enough to bring over, but I've probably thrown out 10, 15 boxes already.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then what do you call it? These paper bags from Trader Joe. Those get filled with newspapers and letters and mail.
Oh,
So and then they get staged on the bottom because it's like a plastic bench you put in the shower to sit on and take a shower. All right, that's at the bottom of the stairs because she has a spare from back, I guess, from her husband or something. So that goes on the bottom of the stairs where the chairlift is, and that's why we pile up all the until Tuesday night. Then, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 2 in the morning, whatever, and I bring out all the trash goes out, and all the recycles go out. And every day, it's like there's a bag full. I'm not ordering nothing.
No, none of them have your name on them.
No, all my mail goes to Poughkeepsie, and guess what I get? A Discover card, Sprint, okay, Easy Pass, that's from Navy Federal, and Putnam Bank. That's it. That's all the mail I get. And then I get the occasional Capital One, which I don't have, and that's it. Boy, I can't wait to go to this train show. And I'm gonna clear my schedule too.
Should be fun.
Oh, I think it's gonna be very fun.
Terry will be there somewhere.
And you know what else is going to be neat about this? They're going to have trains there too.
Yep.
So yeah, it'll be very entertaining. Very fun.
Kenny told me early in the week, Kenny told me, wanted me to sell a fan clutch for him. I said, all right, this is not a big deal, whatever, fan clutch, okay, if you want to sell, I'm thinking, little box, not a big deal, use one of Scott's boxes, and $10 price tag, who the fuck's going to buy it? Well, somebody will buy it, who knows, maybe he's got a special part number on it or something. Then he comes in, he walks in, I'm going to bring the fan clutch in now. I said, all right, you could have stuck that in your pocket, but whatever. Goes out, I see him come to the door, huffing and puffing with his big box in his hand. What the fuck is this? Brings it in, drops it on the counter, ka-thump! Opens it up. There's this giant fucking hunk of cast iron in there. Like, what's this? Because this is off a Caterpillar 3408 or something like that. I'm like, holy shit, it's triple fucking thing. It's an air engaging clutch. It's all, oh my god, it weighs 60 fucking pounds. It took me like an hour and a half to box the goddamn thing. He said, put it on for 6 except 5. I said, okay. I thought it was a raccoon.
Paper bag.
Usually, when he brings stuff like this, tells me that. I don't question it anymore because it usually sells.
Huh.
He brought me a couple of Detroit diesel parts that sold for actually very good money. I'll see $250 out of it. Alright, not a big deal. Mailman's gonna hate us with that one, but it's 10 pounds under the limit, so can still go U.S. mail.
What's the limit? 50, 60?
70 pounds. Anything over that has to go UPS overweight.
How are the scissors working?
They're working fine. I actually did cut a box the other day with them.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are real nice. Package batteries and
I haven't used it for that, but I needed a piece of cardboard and I cut it out with that.
Yeah, they're heavy duty and they're somewhat lightweight. I think my mom didn't like they didn't have cushions in the holes there for her hands, so of course I understand that.
Could have used it at the shop this morning. I didn't have it down there now.
Cut up boxes and all kinds of cuts.
Well, I had to make a box of that clutch. I had to double box it because it's so fucking heavy.
So custom cut pieces.
Yeah, triple wall boxes.
Yeah, bottom.
Yeah, and an entire roll of packing tape.
Say regular scissors or a fucking razor blade, you get them things out and snip, and go right through them.
I said, if you sell that one, I got 2 or 3 more. So, oh my god.
Well, you got enough boxes.
Yeah.
I said, just let me know when you need more. They always pile up. Let's see, boxes of candy, wine, blankets, oh geez, Christmas stuff that goes around there, all kinds of shit. Just
Oh
who
my God.
knows, you know? All the snow's supposed to hit.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're supposed to get an inch or two of rain tomorrow. Suppose so they say anyway.
What was this freezing rain from Friday night, and what happened to that?
Fortunately, it didn't appear, or it went somewhere else.
I was down the city yesterday, twice. One for a drop off and another for a pickup.
Every day we go without snow, you know, that's one less day we got to deal with it this winter. We're already up to January, what, 9th today?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 9 days into January we know snow. So at most, if it snowed tomorrow, we would have to deal with it until, well, all of February and another 3 weeks of fucking this month, and maybe a week or two of March, and that's it, you know? Could be so much worse. Could have started snowing in early December and never stopped like last year. Here it is January, and we got fucking shirt sleeve weather again for a couple of days anyway. I know it's not going to stay that way, but you know, it's nice to have. We haven't even had a really hard, true hard frost yet. Ground's frozen, yeah, but only 2 inches, so. And tomorrow's rain should soften that up, but Monday will freeze it again. That might lead to some ice, actually. This is why I spent almost $1,000 on the fucking plow truck, because I knew damn well if I did that, we wouldn't get any snow.
The FWD or the other one?
No, my own, the Dodge. I'm not spending $1,000 on the old man's truck. He can spend that kind of money. My own damn truck. I put all new brakes in the fucking thing. Rotors, calipers, pads, lines, hoses. Every fucking U-joints.
How's that thing run?
That runs fine. There's nothing wrong with that one. All ready to go, but of course no snow, so that's good. I do not want to have to use it. I hate plowing snow. Look, to me, the fucking snow would just sit there on the fucking ground and drive over the top of it. I don't care. But,
What was it like in '96?
well, that was a bad winter too. A lot of snow.
Yeah, '96, and then there was '03.
Oh, there were a lot of bad winters. It used to be once every 3 years we had a really bad winter. Then we have a couple mild ones with little or no snow. Then another walloping bad one again. You know. Then for the last 3 years, all we've been getting is fucking bad winters. So this winter, we're getting a little break. So now it's like it's flipped. 3 years of terrible fucking winters and a year off, maybe, you know? And then another 3 fucking years of bad winters. Who the hell knows? Oh, the FWD's ready to go too if it's needed. So I knew if I did all that, there wouldn't be any snow. Be safe. But if that truck wasn't running, fucking snow every goddamn day. A brand new fucking battery in the goddamn thing. That thing alone was $147.
For yours,
For the diesel, yeah. It's a special heavy-duty battery. Which starts that fucker right off, though. Although I have a considerable amount less to worry about plowing this year, even if we did get snow. It's basically just in front of the shop, in front of the house. I don't have enough of a yard up back anymore to bother about plowing it.
Vegas trip this year.
No?
No.
She decided not to go?
She said that it's so aggravating. You know, like she's just so frustrated with what's going on out there, the drama. That's the short version.
It's a long fucking trip anyway.
Well, yeah. And she said the aggravation is just so, you know.
That I can perfectly understand.
That's basically what that boils down to in the short little sentence. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Without going on the whole dragged out thing. That's the short version. and it's aggravating. You know, I'm right there with it. I can dismiss it and I don't lose a second of sleep, but it is, it's aggravating what's going on out there. And beyond, like, oh my God. Nothing ain't right out there. Nothing. And so she said maybe about a month ago, 2 weeks ago, or right before I went to Florida, she's like, that's it. We're no Vegas this year. And she says, I can't deal with this, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, that's, you know. And I said, yes, it is. I agree. It is. It is aggravating getting in the middle of all that. I said, yes, it is.
So you're just going to mail your money to Vegas that you would have lost in the slot machines and shit?
Yeah.
Here's the $200 I would have lost at the gaming tables. So I don't have it. Would have lost it anyway. So
that's more fun than being at the house. Let me tell you.
Losing money at the casino. You can always go to the local library and read a book. That doesn't cost anything. Although in Vegas they probably have slot machines
twice a day, but it wasn't to gamble, it was to eat. You know where to look around. You get the nice buffets. Prime rib, $10.99. You go to this buffet, you go to that buffet, you go to different ones, and then you hit all of them every day of the week. That's how we weren't cooking. That's where we ate. Coupon here, military over here, senior citizen over here. This one's the $9.99. Here's the $13.99 for this one.
So when exactly did you turn 65?
Oh, she got senior, I got military. But I am in training though. That's the only good thing out there was the food. Well, the food, and it wasn't all that. It wasn't like, boy, yummy. It was like, okay, it was good enough. You know?
Well, it's just to keep the punters in the building, you know. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Something about snow in the forecast, but I don't know when.
Oh no. We can put it off as long as possible. I forget what year it was, but I do remember one year we had a little dusting. That was it. All winter.
Yeah, you wrote me and sent me pictures of the blizzard of '96.
Oh yeah.
What was before that? Anything really bad before that?
Yeah, the winter of '93.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah.
Oh God.
I was in Cuba for
17
that.
storms, one after the other.
Wow.
You see a cross section of fucking snow on the roof of anything, you know, there's the layers. As each one fell and compacted, the layers there. Where? Oh,
there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
The old deer in the headlight look.
Yeah. Going for a little munch over in the field over there.
Car might be in for a surprise here.
Maybe, I hope not.
Come back tomorrow morning, see if there's a busted grill and headlights on in the road. Good, see the black cat?
Yep. Linky.
Had a dumb animal run across my car Wednesday night.
Yep. It's amazing how trusting some people are. The But total faith in your reflexes and eyesight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and if I was just that much faster when that thing hit, because I was very casually hitting.
Yep.
And if I was in a rush to go somewhere and I'm going, come on with the light, and all of a sudden green I go, he'd have been in my window.
What would that guy have done if it was like Grandma Moses driving that car? She's 106 years old, deaf, half blind.
She wouldn't have been running as fast as this idiot. He literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah. He'd be smushed.
Are we getting a DUI over here?
Maybe. Yeah, somebody getting pulled over for something. Yeah, well, it's not you, right? Oh, maybe they was speedy.
Let's see. We got walking the line yet?
Nope. Sheriff's got him. What happened, officer? Well, we caught this young man coming out of that junkyard over there with a load of wire and metal. Ah, excellent work. Grab his legs, I'll get the gelding knife.
I'll let you know about next week.
See what's going on next week. See, somebody gifted me with a hot water heater over there. How nice.
Oh, Jesus.
It's the plumbers that do it all the time.
Is that the, when was that not there?
Probably not there this morning. Alrighty.
So that arrived 3-4 hours ago, probably?
No, it wasn't. It was there during the day, but not this morning.
oh.
Sometime during the day they dropped it off.